Hi everyone, thank you all for clicking on this video. I hope you all are doing perfectly fine. Today I'm so excited to share with you this amazing and delicious shito recipe with you all. This shito recipe is been inspired by Bezali God and Food Channel. She's doing so amazing on her channel, so kindly go and check her out. Let's get started. So for this shito recipe, I'll be needing a lot of onions. As you can see, I'll also need my fish powder. I will need my shrimp powder, and shito without these two ingredients is not shito. I'll also go for kivo pepper powder. This is not sponsored, okay? Alright, so for this recipe, I will also need my tomato paste, my fresh pepper, fresh ginger and garlic, green pepper, a salt to taste, and some seasoning. Okay, so to start with, I'll begin by prepping my onions very nicely. Today's shito recipe, I call it the shabu shabu shito recipe, and the outcome is so lovely. You are definitely going to love this recipe, so don't skip any part. So I was looking for the quickest and easiest shito recipe on this YouTube street, and I came across this recipe from Bezali, and I said, why not, let me give it a try. And the outcome was Fanta Bluta. You are definitely going to love it. So I prep all my vegetables, and today's recipe I'm not going to blend it very fresh. So let's heat up some oil and let's see what I will do with this ingredient. So to my heated pan, I've added in my cooking oil. Make sure to make the oil very hot. Next, I'll go in with my chopped onions. To that, I'll add in my fresh garlic and ginger. Now, allow this to fry until it turns into the perfect golden brown color that I am looking for. And so if you want to see the original recipe of how to make shito, I have it on my YouTube channel. I'll leave the video link in the description box for you to check it out. And also, if you are new to my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, kindly do subscribe and be part of this beautiful family. And to my old foodie members right here, you guys are too much. High five to everyone. Thank you for liking my video, sharing and commenting. Fam, I am truly grateful. So I added in my green pepper, which is totally optional. I just wanted to add it to it because I didn't know what to use it for. And since it is pepper, shito requires a lot of pepper, so why not, I added it to it. And so after 30 minutes of frying the vegetables or the ingredients, is already now, so I'm going to remove this and blend very well. I won't be adding in any water to blend. The oil in the onion will do the magic itself. Alright, so to that same oil, I will add in my tomato paste or tomato puree. Allow this to fry in the oil very well until you have no water in it. And if you are still watching this video and you haven't liked this video yet, baby, what are you waiting for? Kindly do like this video and please share for me. Thank you so much for doing that. Alright, so after extra 15 more minutes, the tomatoes has darkened up a little bit. So it's time for us to add in the blended ingredients, which is the fresh pepper and the ingredients we fried earlier on. So now mix everything together, cover it and allow it to fry on medium heat for about 15 to 20 minutes. And after that, we will be back to check on it again. Alright, so after extra 15 more minutes, I'm going to give my shito a very good mix. And one thing I love about this shito recipe is that it doesn't splatter a lot, and you're not going to take long making this shito at all. This shito doesn't take a lot of time. In less than 1 hour you have your shito, simple and easy as that. So now let's cover this and allow it to cook for extra 15 more minutes. And we are back to check on our sauce again, and it's looking all perfect right now. At this point we don't have any water in it. It's looking all dry now, so I'm going to add in my dry ingredients, which is the powdered pepper. You can use fresh pepper if you want, because I already used some fresh pepper. So if you don't want too much pepper, you can omit the powdered pepper if you want. Okay, I'm using Kivo hot pepper powder because it's very spicy. You can use any brand at all. Okay, so now let's give this a very good mix and allow it to cook for extra 10 to 15 more minutes. Wow, so after extra 10 more minutes, the shito really smells really good. So next we're going to go in with our shrimp powder and our fish powder. And shito without shrimp powder or fish powder is not shito, okay? Okay, so I'm going to go in with my homemade all-purpose seasoning, and I also added in some homemade seasoning salt recipe and a salty taste as well. Be mindful of the salt if you don't like too much salt in your shito or you don't like it at all. Okay, so mix everything well and allow this to cook on medium heat for extra 10 to 15 more minutes. At this point our shito is almost ready. As soon as you add in your shrimp powder, then you know your shito is ready. And after extra 10 more minutes, do you see that the shito has really darkened very well? And that is what we're looking for. It's looking all perfect and very delicious. Shito can be eaten with a lot of food in Ghana. In fact, 80% of Ghanaian food, you can eat this black chili sauce with it. I hope you enjoyed this shito recipe, and if you did, kindly give your girl a thumbs up and do well to try this delicious recipe, and I know you're going to love it. And if you watch this video to this point and you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly do subscribe to my channel. And while you're subscribing, don't forget to turn on the post notification bell so that anytime I post a new video, you'll be among the first person to be notified. Thank you so much for watching this video to this point. Bye bye and stay blessed.